All right, boys and girls, we are going to keep going with our next chapter of Horrible Harry and the Mud Gremlins. We are on the next chapter, which is to go or not to go. And we left off in that they were going to go to recess and go check out the Mushroom Kingdom. It says, as soon as we got outside of the playground, the six of us gathered around Harry. Take us to the kingdom of mushrooms, Mary demanded. That means she said, like, take me, like, in a forceful way. Harry took his necklace out of his sweater and grinned. Follow me. We did. Harry took us to the far end of the playground, the side that faced an empty lot, not the street. This is it. Sang Lee shrugged. Where? Harry pointed to the other side of the fence. We all looked at the vacant lot. Vacant, that means it was an empty lot. There were scattered grass, a few bushes, and one white oak tree. The ground was covered with lots of dirt, leaves, and pebbles. A couple of candy wrappers and one crumpled potato chip bag floated in a puddle of water next to a chewed up tennis ball. And that did not paint a very good picture in my head. I don't know if I would want to go into an empty lot that had dirt and old candy wrappers and old potato bag chips and puddles with dirty tennis balls in them. I don't know if they should go there. We can't go over there, Mary snapped. It's a school rule. You never leave the playground. Does that sound familiar? That's one of our rules too. Can't we see the Mushroom Kingdom over the fence? Nope, Harry replied. The Kingdom of Mushrooms is 5 yards away, just beyond that oak tree. Ooh, Dexter mumbled. Then he started clicking his fingers. The Kingdom of Mushrooms, that's got a beat to it. Harry lowered his eyebrows. Haven't any of you gotten a ball from the other side of the fence before? It's the same thing. I did once, I admitted. In first grade, I crawled under this very fence, and I got our kickball. The teacher didn't get mad at all. She just said, don't do it again. I think she was glad I got our ball back. When I pointed to the fence where the wire was pushed back, everyone noticed there was an opening big enough for someone to crawl under. I'm not going under there, Mary said, crossing her arms. Chicken, Henry replied. I'm not a chicken, said Sidney, yanking his yarn necklace out from under his jacket. I think he was trying to copy Harry. I'm tough. Me too, Dexter replied. When Elvis was in the army, he had to go into dangerous territory. I'm ready. Harry looked at the girls. Ida had the same question. I did. What if someone sees us? She asked. I don't want to get in trouble. No one will see you, Harry insisted. That's the beauty of my plan. What plan? I asked. Harry answered right away. You guys go one at a time. I'll be waiting for you on the other side of the fence. 5 of you will stand in front of the fence like a human wall. No one will see us back there. A human wall? Cool, said Dexter. Then he added a bebop boo. I could tell Sung Lee was curious about the kingdom of the mushrooms. Her fingers were curled around the wire fence as she gazed longingly at the other side, When you gaze at something longingly, you look at it like you really want it. Like if you've ever been to the supermarket and you saw a cereal that you really wanted to buy, and you were looking at it like, oh, I hope my mom buys it. But I also knew Song Lee had never broken a school rule before. Think, you like Song Lee? Have you never broken a school rule? Then you would be afraid to do this, wouldn't you? Why don't we go after school? She suggested. What do you think?